So I've just come to Mam Tor for sunrise. I'm not actually sure which route I want to take today, so you probably know more than me at this point. I've just parked on the little road, so that's the car park there, just this road. There are loads of lay-by places, but there are also, because it's quite a popular area now, it's where like people have made their own lay-bys on the grass verge, but it's like double yellows. And I've been here before on like a busy morning, and yeah, every one of them cars that's been parked on the grass the other side of the double yellows has got a parking ticket. So that would definitely ruin your morning, wouldn't it? But just don't do that. It's quite hard to notice them though, so I kind of get why it happens so much, but yeah, just be careful. Anyway, I'm just gonna head up here now and get out of breath, and then I have seen quite a few people at the top, even though it looks quite quiet on the roads. Yeah, but hopefully I can avoid them. I'm just heading up the path now. Look at that already. She's gonna be a beauty. So I'm just walking up the steps, and it's very pretty. I'm probably not going to shout too much more because I get scared in front of people. Actually, I'm going to get to the top. There's some mates up top. It's on a quiet day, so come on a weekend. It's hectic. So that's all the people at the top of the Mam Tor. I don't know why they all crowd there, but just walk a couple of minutes down the ridge. The sun is about to pop up, and yeah, only a couple of people this side, which is wild really. They must just like socialising. So it was -4, but it got to as low as -4 on the way here in the car, so it is really cold. Like, there's a frost you can see. I think it's about 0 degrees now. The sun is coming out quite quick actually, but I'm going to carry on walking because people, oh, it looks so nice now. And yeah, I mean, even the Edale side of the valley, I'll show you this now, is really, really pretty. It's like pink and loads of cloud, like probably a cloud inversion somewhere. Not sure you can get high enough, but yeah, it's cool. Like, there is a reason, a clear reason, that this is one of Britain's favourite walks, because it's so easy to get to, so quick to get to the top. And yeah, this is a view. That is actually insane, isn't it? I love all the fog and just, yeah, it's just wild. Some cows on the left there, a couple making my shot as well. So if you just walk down the ridge just a couple of metres, I didn't go too far. I just tried taking some photos on my tripod and my Bluetooth clicker won't work, so I probably need to charge it up. You know, I've got no pickies, but I just like turn back on myself, and this takes you, I mean, Mam Tor's up there, just takes you down the bottom, and then I am going to cut down to Edale, which I'll actually flip the camera now and show you because it'll be easier. So I'm going to walk just along here, and then this will bring me down here somewhere. I'm not entirely actually sure, and then down somewhere around here, and then it'll take me up there, and that's like Jacob's ladder. And then I want to walk back along the top like Brown Knoll and then rush up edge. And yeah, it's a pretty route. So I was going to go the other way, so I was going to go that way, but the amount of people that have gone that way has put me off a bit. For now, I'm going this way, and I don't actually think it's that long. It's probably about, I've got a feeling it's about 6.5 miles actually. But yeah, I also need a wee, That's another reason I've had to escape the people, because you can't go anywhere on Mam Tor. So if you parked at the back of Mam Tor or the car park, you can just go there and just meet the road a little bit and then walk down. And I didn't actually realise I could do this, but there is another path that's going down there to that gate there, I think it is. So I'm going to take this, and not a single person's on this one. So yeah, I'm happy. I am. Yeah, I mean, it's really nice. I've left the sun though, which is a shame, but I've also left the people, so it kind of makes up for it. So yeah, this is the path. I'm not entirely sure whether it is a legit footpath, but that down there, I don't know if you can see them gates there, that is, and then I go down this one. Takes us through them woods and up in Edale, Jacob's Ladder, and back around. And I'm going down this way. The valley looks really pretty today, but it might get a bit colder down here since I've lost the sun. And yeah, but head down here, and you can't really get lost actually. I'll probably get lost now, I've told you that. But yeah, one path, and then when there's a choice you turn left. But how pretty is this? It looks extra magical though, like all the different colour and the frost, the cloud. Yeah, nice. Also, if anyone's worrying about my wild wee situation, I just managed one, so this is my view. So yeah, it was quite nice. Actually, I rate it quite highly on the toilet facility view combo. I mean, as in facility, it's massive. Not we, the place, the toilet. Like it's all this, look. Sheep don't mind. Cows didn't see. Yeah. It's so pretty actually. It's been a while since I've been out on a little solo on my own as well. A little solo on my own, like you go on solos with people. But yeah, it's pretty. Get back to the Peak District peaks, because I will be, because it's nice. Also, it's dry as anything up top and everywhere else, but the one path that I pick, it's turned into a little stream actually. Yeah, look at that sky. I hope you can tell how buzzing I am for this day, because yeah, I really am. So I just come down from here and arrived at this, which, if I'm being honest, I don't recognise. So I said it was easy to follow and you couldn't get lost. I don't think I've ever been here before. So I'm just going to follow it. And what's the worst that could happen? I feel like my last route, because I've never done this route this way. I've done it the other way before a few times, but never this way. And I feel like my path last time wasn't as good as this path. So that's why I'm a bit confused. And I passed the house, which I never passed this time. But yeah, I'm just gonna go with it. But I've got two options here: leftwards or straight on. Sometimes like this, I just wish there were only one option. I'm going to take the left one, so go left. I might tell you this is the wrong way in a second, but stick with me for now. Oh yeah, I have been here before actually, once. But yeah, head down this road and this takes you into Edale, I think. So I just got to the point where I think I realised that why I didn't recognise it. So you get to this stile, and yeah, I have been that way 2 or 3 times, and then that's the way I've come from the road. Very similar, to be fair, and I think they're like me, probably a few hundred yards up past the point that I was lost. But yeah, I'm just going to head over this stile now, and I've seen something move. It was a crow. I thought it was deer. I'm quite excited. My hair looks a bit wild today actually, doesn't it? I should probably put it up, but no, I've got a new cap on, so I'm showing it off. So yeah, this nice field. There's a couple of fields now before you get to Edale, and then yeah, head towards Jakey's Ladder. How pretty is this? I know I can't get over it today, But also, I'm not against people, I'm not against being around people when I'm on a hike. But this is why I love it, getting away from, the crowds. Because it's just so much more peaceful. You see different things, more nature. It's just best. And that's me, look. Give you a wave. Got some big girls here, look. Oh, I don't want to scare them. And then in the next field there's some baby lambos. How cute, look. Turn around to look at me. They're not going to come and get me. So, just head over this footpath. Oh, how nice is that light? And that shadow of that girl. Anyway, it's not a good idea to actually look. I'm just walking on this little path. Not a good idea. Oh, look at these. Look how cute. Tiny little babbies. 38 is coming to see me. Oh, this one's going wild. Anyway, I love them. She's coming. Hello, girl. Oh, you are noisy. Isn't she pretty though? She's not got babies yet. So after looking at some cute lambos, you just keep walking straight really. So the edge is up there, that's Rush Up Edge. And then this takes you to this little stile. And just head over it. Just stick with the wall here. You'll see the little footpath sign and it takes you to that tree, which will bring you out onto the road. And I hope you're following me today anyway. I've had a few comments saying, nice videos, but if you go on a 15-mile walk, the video lasts 5 minutes and I tell you where to park 5 miles later on somewhere else, and I'm not showing you how to get there, so hopefully I'm doing a better job today. Also, it's sometimes hard to show you exactly where I'm going because a lot of the time I am winging it and just walking and hoping for the best. But I have done this one a few times, like I say, never this way. Also, as I'm holding the camera, my little finger feels like it's going to drop off. Can I call it? Look how white that is. But it's just like giving up on life, I think. I'm actually quite close to just that little fingers taking one for the team. Pretty. Just like you. Down here. Little footpath, I'll switch it up. Weren't so good, I actually said just where that tree was. And this is where it is. But head down here. Cross another little brook. Little brooky brook. I love the sound of running water as well. How calming is it? And this is one of them really sturdy bridges. Look. That door goes the wrong way. Sorry, I did a full 360 there with you in the hand. Sturdy bridge. Oh, you don't want to fall off that, do you? Or look down like I just did. Then we've got a few steps. So here you get to the road. So that's Edale village up there. Oh, nearly fell over. And then this is where we're heading straight across. That's where I've come from. The only reason I'm showing you that is I can't open your gate without doing a 360, it seems. So head up here. If you want to nip into Edale, there's a nice pub. Not sure the opening time. You can also park there if you wanted to park there rather than Mam Tor. And then to walk along here for, I think, I want to say, a mile and a half maybe. I just walked past just down here a lady farmer that she was putting a lamb out. I'm showing you all the points of interest. This is a nice bridge. So if you like bridges, I'm not sure what the water's like there. If you fancy a little dippy dip. I'm guessing people probably park here actually. So another little spot. And I've just seen just the other side of here. Oh, my voice echoing, that's scary. Another little footpath. I've got a feeling that one goes to Grindsbrook. Maybe. Grindsbrook Cliff. But we're not going that way. Anyway, thought I'd just point out there's a train line there. And I just heard like this rumble and it was getting closer and closer. I'm like looking around for the car. Like, where? Yeah, that's another one coming the other way, I think. Yeah, so I'm listening to this rumbling. This car's going to get me, I can't see it. Train. So when you're walking this route, be aware. Don't get scared like I did. So there is a little bit more parking here. So this is Barber Booth, National Trust car park. No, it's not a National Trust car park, it's Peter District National Park car park. So your National Trust membership won't get you far. This did used to be free as well. Obviously not anymore. But yeah, another option for parking. So it's a Ringo parking, so you've got to pay for it on the app. Hopefully the signal, I mean, surely they've thought about that. And all day parking, this is wild actually, because look, all day parking for horse and cart is £9.60, but if you bring a car or a van it's £6.60. I've never seen horse and cart on a paid thing. Also, would never think that you've got to pay for a horse and cart, but obviously you do, so I was wrong. Shame. So you get to this little area, just head straight down there. There is a farming campsite that way. Not today. So you just want to carry on up this path for probably another half a mile and it will bring you to the bottom of the waterfalls where Jacob's Ladder will start. So you'll walk through, I don't know whether it's a farmhouse or a few cottages, and yeah, just head up this path. I've had to take my coat off and my cap because I was sweating. But yeah, just got a coffee out, so it's probably cold now. So this is the famous Jacob's Ladder that we're coming up to now. Yeah, it's quite steep, but it's really good underfoot. Like, there's nothing else I can say about it. You've got to get to the top, you want the views. Also, you come down, so you've got to go up. Laws of gravity. That is a cute bridge, which is really pretty. Also, if you fancy a dip, there's lots of little pools up here, and I have seen people dipping them before. I don't think it's very deep, but if you just want like a refreshing, like cool down after a hot hike, perfect. Anyway, how nice is this sun? I think the view back down Jacob's Ladder has got to be one of the prettiest views in Derbyshire, especially when there's no one here. I mean, I'm not even halfway up yet, but that's, for me, the best viewpoint of it. You see the path curving. Well, I thought it was the best view down there, but it keeps getting better. So you let me know where your favourite view is on Jacob's Ladder. I'm just having a minute, that's why I'm showing this sign. Also, I thought I'd point this out. So Edale, the village just down there, is the start of the Pennine Way if you're walking from Derbyshire. And this is the first thing that you're like hit with, and you're just getting used to your big backpack and stuff. I think it's pretty wild because this feels like crack on narrow sea in Scotland. So yeah, when I did the Pennine Way, I did it from Scotland back home. So this was like last day, and I got here and I was buzzing like, yes, I'm at the end. It's actually not the end. It's probably another, I don't know, but it was a big day as well. I think I've been walking 35 miles that day. So yeah, but starting a long distance trail with a first start is a bit naughty. So the path did split slightly there. I took the one to the left The main path sticks to the right, which takes you back across the top. Edale route. We're doing this one, and we're going to get to the gate and turn left. I also keep saying we're going to go this way, like I've got friends with me, but I haven't. I'm on my tad. And that is the gate that I said to turn left through, and it'll put you back on a nice path. And I'll show you where we turn off on this one. But it's pretty level up here. This takes you to Brown Knoll trig point. I'll show you that, and then yeah, pretty straightforward from here. And a nice level path as well. It's a nice way to do it actually. So I've just left the path, which is there, and you'll see this stile on your left. You want to go over this, up to where them sheep are, look. So I'm just walking up to Brown Knoll now, and yeah, I'm going to touch it because that's what we have to do apparently. Cute little sheep is on the path. But yeah, this is how level we're talking on this stretch. So when you reach this little junction, you want to follow it right, and that'll take you to another junction, and at that one you turn left. So I don't know what the story is behind these. Now they have got police wear stickers on, and there's a Range Rover just further up here, which I'll show you. But yeah, they've been there for months. So this is the other one, a Range Rover. Yeah, it's pretty wild how long it's been there. And to find these two cars, so this one, Range Rover and a Porsche, on this road, which is not even a road, is wild, yeah. I remember last time I was here, about 4 months ago, it was dark, and I actually went to check to see if anyone was in it, like an absolute fruitcake. I wasn't on me in there, so that's okay. So I'm almost back now. I'm on Rushford Edge, and that is Mam Tor. I'm just heading back to the car. It's taken me 3.5 hours to get here, probably another half an hour back. But a beautiful route, gorgeous day as well. But yeah, if there's anywhere that you want me to go, especially in the Peak District, let me know in the comments below, and I'll try and get it done. Until next time, see ya.